In UK legislation, an affidavit of status, used to deny corporate jurisdiction, is a sworn statement declaring a party's non-corporate status, often used when a party is not a corporation. This affidavit can be crucial in situations where the entity's legal structure is challenged or unclear. Here's a more detailed explanation. 1. Purpose of an affidavit of status: denial of corporate jurisdiction. Formal declaration. An affidavit is a written statement, affirmed under oath, that is used as evidence in court or legal proceedings. Denying corporate status. In the context of jurisdiction, an affidavit of status is specifically used to deny that a party is a corporation or legal entity subject to corporate jurisdiction. Legal context. This is often used when a party is being sued or is in a dispute where the court's jurisdiction is being challenged based on the assumption that the party is a corporation. 2. When is such an affidavit used? Contract negotiations. When a contract mandates a specific legal structure, like a corporation, the affidavit assures that the entity holds the appropriate structure, not a corporation. Disputes and litigation. If a party is sued or is in a dispute where the court's jurisdiction is being challenged based on the assumption that the party is a corporation, the affidavit can be used to deny that assumption. Service of process. If a party attempts to serve legal documents on someone outside the jurisdiction, meaning outside of the relevant court's area of authority, an affidavit of status can be used to argue that the court doesn't have jurisdiction. 3. Key elements of the affidavit. Deed of trust. The affidavit should clearly state that the individual or entity being sued is not a corporation and is not subject to corporate jurisdiction. Specific facts. The affidavit should include specific facts about the entity's legal structure, such as it being a sole proprietorship, partnership, or a trust. Oaths and affirmations. The affidavit should be sworn or affirmed, meaning the individual making the statement is declaring under oath that the information is true to the best of their knowledge. Attestation. The affidavit should be attested by a qualified person, such as a notary public or a commissioner for oaths, who will certify that the deponent swore to the statements. 4. UK legislation and affidavits. Civil Procedure Rules (CPR). The CPR in the UK governs civil procedure, including service of documents and jurisdiction. Practice directions. Practice directions provide more specific guidance on applying the CPR, including service of documents outside the jurisdiction. Evidence Proceedings in Other Jurisdictions Act 1975. This act allows UK courts to compel individuals to give evidence or produce documents for use in foreign legal proceedings. Commissioners for Oaths Act 1889. This act defines the powers of court officers to administer oaths and take affidavits. Statutory Declarations Act 1835. This act deals with the use of declarations in lieu of oaths and affidavits, and penalties for making false statements. Civil Jurisdiction and Judgments Act 1982. This act deals with jurisdiction in civil matters, including international jurisdiction.